Right, hello everyone, welcome back to Nostalgia Trip with the Delta Force series. So, I apologise for last episode, which was a big hour and a half long special episode, because I was going to be going on a holiday from YouTube, but then all of a sudden my flat, everything you see here was filled with bees, or rather wasps, and I couldn't actually get in to publish any videos. So I had some time off, so I cancelled my holiday. So we're jumping right back into things with Delta Force 2, and we're here. So we've got two main campaigns. We're doing Operation Common Resolve, which is for biological weapons in the Antarctic that have fallen into the hands of an unknown assailant. So Delta Force 2 adds a couple of things to the equation. So I think most of the weapons are the same. So we've seen the saw, we've seen the Barrett, we've seen the MP3, the M40. That's a new one, the underwater assault rifle. So we've seen the M4 with the grenade launcher, but there's this new one that we're going to use, which is the M4 with a shotgun underneath, because why not? For the secondary weapon, you've basically got the anti-tank weapon, the satchel charge, claymore, a video camera, which doesn't have a great deal of use outside of multiplayer, and that's it. For sidearm, we've got normal pistols, underwater pistol, and silenced pistol. I might take silenced actually. For the auxiliary gear, we've got Kevlar vest, a ghillie suit if you want to be a sniper, rebreather for going underwater because there is actually breath limits in this, and yeah, okay, fine. So we'll keep it all as that.
All king elements, moving to secure the base. Watch for civilians.
Okay, so we have to watch for civilians. So we're just gonna go up here because I'm sure there's a truck near here. No, it's not here this time. Oh crap, okay. This is an enemy dude. He's dead. We did it silently.
Bravo, this is Ep.1. Base is alert. I say again, base is alert.
Well, apparently not that silently. Okay, so there's somebody here. Die, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's just use this.
Bravo, this is Ep.1. Watch for shooters in the towers.
Shit, he's still alive, and he's angry. Did it? Yeah, he's angry. Okay, so we've now broken silence. So if they didn't before, they know we're here. That's a friendly. That's not friendly. Okay. Oh shit, that's not friendly.
I don't want to die.
Okay, we've got friendly soldiers here. So we relieved it. Oh shit! Did anyone get hurt?
Alpha team, moving in.
Nobody's hurt. So the friendly soldiers.
Weapons free, clear to engage.
We should probably check there's no more. So that's obviously how they've got in. They've obviously driven clean through. So we've got alpha teams moving in, the friendly soldiers are moving out with the scientists. We're going to do a building by building sweep, I guess. So we're going to pop in here. We're going to go to the master key. We need to be careful, watch our corners. Fuck! He shot him, shot hostage. As in he shot the hostage, not me. Let's secure this guy. Shit, somebody can see me.
Get me out of here!
Okay, he's free to go.
Shooters in the towers! Shooters in the towers!
Oh wait, there he is. Can't see him from the pixels. Okay, did he get killed? No. Did the other guy get killed? No. Okay, they all got away. Good, good. Okay, there's somebody up here supposedly, so what we need to do is fire up a delayed frag grenade. It came back down. No? Did it? Oh, I heard glass shatter. There's no glass down here. Let's just keep it on the master key. Oh shit. We injured ourselves. let's just get up. Yeah, okay, so we got the guy who's here. Okay, so there's more scientists in this building, but we've got the courtyard secure, which is good. So at the moment, we've only had one fatality since we've arrived. So he was dead on arrival. So it's a scientist that's in here. He's the only live casualty that we've had, which is a bit of a poor show. Okay. So we're just gonna go in here. Okay, the hangar's secured. We've now got to secure this building. It's got 2 hostages inside it, apparently. So, 1 dead. These guys are fine. Okay. So they're now free to go. It's just this big dome building. Now, I remember from when I was a young kiddie winkles, that this dome building is always horrible. So we're just gonna take it nice and slowly. Right, okay, so excellent. We're done.
Base secure, but it looks like they've moved some of the hostages.
Okay, so some of the hostages have been
Team
moved.
6 to all elements. Hostages have been removed. Proceed to extraction point.
But our friendly soldiers kind of did their magic. So, excellent. So we'll end the mission. And so we've got a new one, whiteout. So hostile forces are still in the area, intercept them and receive the stolen virus.
Blizzard has revealed that cultures of an extremely lethal genetically engineered airborne virus
Oh,
are
goody.
missing. If this package leaves the continent in terrorist hands, the fallout could be catastrophic. DIA has identified a staging area north of the laboratory,
Okay, so we're running mostly the same equipment again. I can't remember. Oh, okay, apparently we clicked the button anyway. Okay, fine.
All key elements, move in to secure the base. Watch for civilians. Charlie team, clear the egress, then move into the camp.
Okay. I actually wanted a grenade launcher for this, but we don't have it. So Charlie team are moving slowly, but I suspect we're about to come into contact with. Fuck, that's not wanted. Okay, my aim's a wee bit faltery here. Okay, so Charlie team's engaging. I keep forgetting that control is not crouch.
This is Charlie 1. We've got bad guys on the southern ridge.
Okay, well we can't see the southern ridge, so that's going to be for them to deal with.
King 6, this is Charlie 1. We're initiating contact.
Well, given all the gunshots, I assume that you probably did that beforehand. Crap. Oh, helicopters are moving.
This is Charlie 1. There are 2 choppers moving west away from the camp.
Okay, he's dead. So that's one of them that's moving. Why? It's the balaclava that gave it away. Who's on board? We can't see. Okay. I can only see one helicopter moving. I don't know. Oh no, the other one's already left. Right, okay. So these are Soviet helicopters. Shit. I really would want the grenade launcher for this.
This is Charlie 1. We're compromised. Move in, move in.
Oh, of course you're compromised. So the key difference of Delta Force 1 is I think you can now shoot through the tents, which is fine. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the master key here. Wait, is that an enemy? No. Shit. Right, okay. That was not ideal. That's a sniper. Okay, we'll change the shotgun again. He's down. Okay. Okay, I suspect there's somebody in here. Not anymore! Okay, he's dead. Somebody on their side of this. Yes! It's the problem with sticking your foot under the tent, son! Okay, so the minimap says that there's more hostiles, but that's not always fully accurate. So yes, it's a welcome change that you can shoot through tents. You can actually also destroy tents in Delta Force 2. Which is why I wanted the grenade launcher. Yeah, there we go. He can see us through the tent. So they've moved the hostages again.
They must have taken them out in those
Yeah, so you can destroy tents. So we'll just do a clean sweep. So that one was quite easy because it had explosives, so this is kind of no clipped into the ground somewhat, but that's probably to allow people to get in. And yeah, if you do the grenades, so if you get a grenade launcher, and you just set those in. I think it's 1 or 2. There we go. Maybe it's just 1. Boop. Yeah, it's just 1. Great. So I don't know why on Earth a tent would explode quite in this way. I really don't. It's as if it's maybe made with like TNT or something, but it's nevertheless cool to see. So yes, Delta Force 2 adds some more weapons, more gameplay that you can shoot through tents, which is realistic, and you can destroy things. Which you could in the old game, but it was quite limited. That's not one of ours. Shit. Nice. So Charlie 2 is walking into a death trap because there's one more I couldn't shoot. If he dies, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. So everyone else is floating around the place. So I think this is the one where we get picked up by a nuclear submarine, if memory serves me correctly. So yeah, there's more of a plot. There's more kind of structure to the missions, as in more progression to them. So like last time you could hear that some of the hostages had been moved and then the helicopters took some of the hostages away. Sniper. Is it down? Okay, well there's Alpha 2. And here's the nuclear submarine that we are boarding. So yeah, this is all pretty cool. If you're wondering what that little black pips are over in the distance, I will come and show you. This was something else that I quite enjoyed as a yieldy child. They are quite some distance away, so it is a short hike. It'll only be a few more seconds, but I will show you what these little things are. Oh crap. Here's one. It's a penguin! Yeah, so there's a penguin colony. Because Delta Force 1 had birds, and now there are other animals such as penguins, and there's fish as well, which we'll come across at another time. But yes, they swim about and do penguin stuff. I was waiting to see if this one does penguin stuff. Nope, it doesn't, so we'll move on. Okay, so as you can see, we've now got a new location, which is actually in Africa. Okay, so we're now in Uganda, in an airfield here.
Although we were unable to recover the virus, we have learned much from the captured staging base. Intelligence indicates that a paramilitary group called the NEO masterminded the attack. They plan on using the virus as leverage for future demands.
Okay.
We have tracked.
I think that's probably wise. So yeah, we've got the ghillie suit, so we've got some camouflage and things. That's all fine and good. So I think this is the first time that we ever get to... Oh no, it's not. You can cheat if you run and jump onto Black Widow and get taken to wherever it lands. But this is one of the first times that you see Black Widow actually at the start of a mission and not anywhere else. Okay, so we've got an airfield to get to. Now, the thing you have to remember about this is there's quite a lot of weird traps floating around the place. There's a person there. There's 2 more people nearby. We need to watch out for them. There's one. The other one's not moving. So we've got satellite imagery keeping track, well, not satellite imagery, but we've got an overflight keeping track of the people. Guy's down. Okay. Quite see it was cleverly disguised, wasn't it? Right. So we've got one down from there. There's one. No. Wow. Okay, so one of our allies is down. We're basically using our pinpoint accuracy to shoot them from a distance. Don't see anyone else moving around, but there might be more down here. Perfect. Okay, right. So Charlie 2's down. I don't actually know if we have alpha teams coming in this one. We're taking fire from the airfield. I'm gonna crouch to make. In fact, I'm gonna go prone, make myself a nice and small target. Okay, let's just spot targets. Here's one. Okay, I think we're good. Target. Crap, got my lead time all wrong there. Target. There's one more there. So there's one guy still running around over there. There's another guy in there, which we've now dispatched. Shit. Okay, we've got him. So we need to be careful when we're coming down the hill because there is death traps.
Check each of the buildings and the aircraft for the package. We're at the objective and engaging the enemy.
Yeah, there you go. There's the spikes.
Watch for shooters in the towers.
Okay, we've taken out most of the shooters in the towers. But yeah, you can see here, death spikes. The amount of times they caught me out as a wee kiddie winkles. Right, okay. I don't currently see any more targets, but we've got to search all the buildings. Now this building is reported to have some activity inside it, so let's just... Oh shit, no, targets. Get the one that's closest. Okay, so I've often went the woodwork. So there was one. Right. Now let's resume what we were talking about before. Don't think I actually killed the dude. This did. Right, okay. There's actually a document here. Can we get it? How do we get it? There is a way to get it. Shit, what? There we are. Nope. Okay. I'm not crazy. There is a way to get this document. I'm sure of it. However, it's not actually letting me. There we go. Right, so I've picked up some random notebook, which may or may not be significant later on. Right, okay, let's just take a quick scan. No sign of any people. Let's look through the window. Clear of targets. Clear left, clear right. Building number 2, clear right, clear left. Through the other side, no sign of anybody in the tower, no sign of anybody around the back of the base. So we'll just do a building by building sweep. Go left, go right. So clear outside. Ooh, this is a gun room. Aha! An ammo pack. Not that we use much ammo. Okay. So these might conceal some people. So what we'll do is we'll go hide by the C-130, which is what this is, this very poorly rendered C-130. So we'll go...
Bravo, check the aircraft.
Okay.
Clear.
Shit, gunfire. Gif. Oh no, that didn't kill you. Okay, alright. So we're now... because they're already in a firing position, so if we'd gone right at those, we could very well have been dead. Which would not have been ideal. Okay. There's this one. That one's looking clear. We'll just go verify that nobody is still alive up in this tower. Because that would be most unfortunate indeed. So everyone can't. That wasn't my gun, but I don't know where it came from. Sounds like it's coming from there. Let's pop a grenade. That looks like a box. Yeah, I want to try further down. Here we are. Okay, there's no death screams, so I don't actually know if we've got them. So that hangar is going to be our next target, methinks. So we're just going to pop down the stairs. Oh, no, that wasn't splinters, that was a dead person, so we got them. We got them with a grenade launcher, which is fine. Approaching objective Cobra. Building's clear. Good stuff. Okay. Now, I don't want to put myself right in between those two buildings, because that could have some very undesired results. So what we'll do is we'll actually go through this hangar which we just cleared. Is that a person? No, that's a pillar. Okay, I want a better line of sight of that building before we run into it, so we'll just check our corners, make sure everyone's fine. More specifically, make sure everyone's dead. Okay, in between the hangars, it's clear. Okay, this hangar building. Shit, someone. Okay. No sign of any more people. But that doesn't mean there isn't any more people. So we'll go around the back. We'll check the second aircraft and then we'll check the building. So Alpha 2 is just about on scene. So we've got one civilian carrier. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's well loaded. This could be one of the things that we're looking for, I'm not too sure. Do we have to go reach? Oh yeah, okay, right. So we've just finished securing the place, now we've got to reach the extraction point. Is that person? No, that's a pillar again. I don't know why I keep making that mistake. Okay, this is quite tense. I don't actually know if there's anyone else still here. No, okay, building secure. So we need to get to the extraction point, which is waypoint 8, where Black Widow will be waiting for us. That's a fence post, that's what I was seeing. Okay. So more specifically, we need to get to the extraction point without getting spiked. I actually don't know how far away it is. 130 meters. So I think that might be at the end of the runway. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Okay. So it's where our Alpha and Charlie teams or the remnants thereof are, and that'll be us done with this mission. So, excellent. We're back. So that's going to be the end of this episode of Delta Force. When we come back, we're going to be continuing with the campaign Operation Common Resolve. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.